I always wanted to be a fighter pilot, and I'm not sure where that came from. Probably watching the Battle of Britain films and seeing dogfights and things like that. I thought, if I was in a single engine, single pilot airplane, I'd be in control of my environment. When my time came up, they said, well, no, you, Bud Anderson, you, all you guys are going to go to a brand new fighter group that's going to train here in the United States and then go fight the war. Then about February, somewhere in there, that's when we got assigned to this new original cadre of this new fighter group. Then we got on the Queen Elizabeth, one of the two largest ocean liners in the world, and sailed to England. We would become the first unit in the 8th Air Force, the strategic, when doing the strategic bombing in Europe. And what that meant was we were flying a new airplane that was a tremendous airplane, and it kind of saved the air war in Europe. In the very early days, we had these new bombers we were building, B-17, flying Fortress, fight its way in and fight its way out, flying in these large formations during daylight so we could use the northern bomb sight to go after military targets and destroy the war-making capability of Germany. Well, it didn't work that way. By the mid-1943, strategic bombing of Germany was very much in doubt, where we lost as much as 60 to 80 airplanes. And when they lose that many bombers, that's 10 men per crew. So they finally said, okay, we got to have a fighter escort. We had the Pioneer Mustang group, was in Europe, assigned to the 9th Air Force, waiting for the invasion, so to speak. And it was going to be the first ground support unit for the invasion. We got over there in 1943, November, and the 354th, really good outfit, the Pioneer Mustang group, was in the 9th. They didn't have anything to do, so to speak, so they were the ones that were loaned to the 8th Air Force. Average combat mission was about 4.5 hours. And the longest mission I ever flew was 6 hours and 55 minutes on D-Day. The 8th Air Force was run by bomber pilots, and the people that believed in strategic warfare and things like that. And they told us how to escort. And they wanted us to be close. They wanted us to stay close to them. They wanted us to surround them, And when the enemy came in, you were supposed to drive them away and come back. The Luftwaffe had to be defeated before we could invade Europe. It was mandatory. And we had to establish air superiority. We had to shut down make it impossible for the Luftwaffe to put up a major effort to stop the invasion. The arrival of the Mustang and the change of command with Doolittle taking charge, I think, was a significant factor in the air war in Europe. He said the mission of the 8th Fighter Command is to destroy the Luftwaffe. And he changed the tactics. And he says, from now on, you fighter pilots, when you engage the enemy, you take him to the ground and kill him. And I think most historians will agree that the spring of 1944 is when we broke the back of the Luftwaffe. We destroyed it by killing their experienced pilots. And it was called Pursue and Destroy.